back with another video. I know it's been like a month since I dropped anything, but today I'm gonna be doing my top 3 everyday carry guns. I'm gonna explain to you guys why I carry them, why I like them, and why I got a new one. So start out with this one. Make sure they're all clear, all clear. So so first, the 19 Gen 5. This is one of my go-tos every day because it's a compact. Can't really beat that. It's a perfect size for duty use, and it's a perfect size for concealed carry. But I do notice sometimes when I'm carrying this one and I try to practice like my draws, I notice that I'm not able to get like a good purchase on the gun because the grip tends to be a little too small for my hands. So that's why I choose the Glock 45 to conceal carry sometimes. But then the downside of carrying this gun is that I put all the mods on it, so it's kind of it's expensive now. So I don't want this gun to get taken away. Oh yeah, by the way, I changed the reading ramjet, put the bronze barrel. I feel like it looks a little cleaner. I still gotta clean it because I was shooting it yesterday, so it's pretty dirty right now. But yeah, this gun's my go-to, guys. This Glock 45 is like a dual gun, but like I said, I put hella money into it, changed the trigger, put the ramjet, surefire, and then I got the Holson comp. So I feel like this is more of a range toy now. So I don't want to really carry this gun because if it gets taken away, let's say I got to use it one day, I don't want to be in loss of an expensive gun. So now let's put these two to the side, and I'll show you guys what I picked up in place of this. Let me get this around, hold on. Some of you guys could guess what it is already. 19X. So I already modded it up a bit because I can't really mod on YouTube because there are regulation and policies, but I'll show you guys a little boom. That clean, sick ass mods. So put the Warren +5 on it, put the Surefire on it. I changed the colors with the other one to make it look to make it match the slide basically a little bit more. So I feel like it looks clean. Of course, the 19X MOS has a threaded barrel, suppressor high sights, and then it comes with the cut, the MOS cut, obviously. So this is gonna take the place of my everyday carry instead of carrying this Glock 45 because, like I said, it's too expensive. So I don't want to be carrying it like that anymore. If anything, with this gun, it'll be my range toy because it got like the mag wall, quick reloads, like I said, the trigger, and it's pretty much a performance gun now. It's not really a everyday carry gun. It's not a gun that I want to carry every day. So I invested a little bit of money, got a 19X MOS, and this is gonna be my new carry gun. So oh yeah, let's make sure it's clear. So on this one, I put the 407C on it. I think I'm gonna get the other plate though, because I don't really like that gap. I like when it's closed. As you can see on my Glock 45, I got the C&H precision plate, so it fills up the little gap there. But those plates run for like $80–90. It's the only bad thing, but they're pretty good plates. I never had an issue with this plate. It's still sturdy. I shot it was it like 2 days ago. Put around like 300 rounds through it, and it's still good to go. No problems with this plate. So probably end up getting it put on the 19X. But yeah, this gun is pretty much the same as the Glock 45. This one came out first, and then they released the Glock 45. But I love the feeling of this gun so much that I went ahead and got a 19X for carry. Because like I said, when I draw with the 19, it's too small for me. Like sometimes I do get a grip, but then when I go to present the gun, my hand can be too much this way or too much this way. So with this one, with quick draws, I know where the grip is, boom, pull it out, and it's right there. It's ready to go. So definitely oh, and then again, the color too looks clean as hell. I like that black and FDE color or peanut butter, whatever it is, but I feel like that combo's sick. So those are my these are my top 3 everyday carry guns. But let's say if I had to put this to the side. So yeah, it also depends where I'm going, because let's say if I or where I'm going, what I'm wearing, because sometimes, you know, I want to wear just a shirt. I don't really want to put on a hoodie or too much, so I'll carry the 19. The grip, yeah, the grip is smaller, but conceals way better. You don't gotta worry about no printing or none of that. So I carry the 19 like this, and then I carry, I think this, yeah, the shield arms on the side. So I carry this on the sidecar. But this one's always, Glock mags are always more reliable and trustworthy than anything else. So Glock mag in here, and this one on sidecar. But yeah, this is pretty much my top 3 EDC right now. But like I said, it's pretty much top 2, because it's gonna be between these two. You guys already know how I feel about Glocks. Pretty much my favorite platform, just because I know they work. You know, like if you buy a gun for self-defense, you're gonna want it to work. You don't want to like question it, you know. And like with this gun, I'm not gonna be changing no triggers, no internals, nothing, no springs. With this one, I changed the spring as well, so it has the 18-pound recoil spring. It's been running perfectly with the Glock 45 with the ramjet. It's running perfect. I don't know if you guys seen my last video, but I was shooting it with the 15-pound recoil spring, and on the last bullet, on the last round, it kept getting slide lock. So sorry, not slide lock. It kept getting failure to feed. So I changed the spring, and it started doing good ever since I changed the spring. But yeah, now I just invested too much money into this pistol for me to just keep carrying it. You know, I don't want to lose out if I had to use it in self-defense one day and then it get taken away or something. So this is gonna be the go-to for now on, guys. Little 19X, can't go wrong with this gun. And like I said, it's overall feels good. It's balanced. Like that's what I love about the Glock 45 19X platform, is that it's balanced. When you have a full mag in here, from like the front of the gun to the back of the gun in your hand, it feels solid. There's no like it's not like pulling forward or pushing back. It's perfect. It's like a perfect balance. And with this gun, it's more front heavy. So if you see, if I try to balance it on my finger, it's front heavy. So I don't really like that. But like I said, for concealed carry, and if I'm just wearing a shirt, not really trying to conceal too hard, then yeah, I carry the 19 Gen 5. And this is overall a good gun, you know. I got no complaints with the 19. It's always ran, so I do really like this gun. So this is my second option, but my first is always gonna be the 19X going forward now. And then of course I got Glock 43X, another conceal carry gun, but this gun is just too small. And then again, it's too snappy, you know. Like when you shoot a gun, you're gonna want it to feel good and know that if you need to use it, that all the shots that you're shooting are gonna be on place. You don't want to like guess it, you know. So I feel like this is only good for, let's say, if I'm running to the store, or if I'm getting gas, quick gas, whatever, then put this in my pocket and then I carry it. But I would never carry this gun like every day if I'm going out with the family and shit. I wouldn't carry this gun. Oh, and not to mention too, the other day I was shooting it, and there was hold on. So on the last round, it got I don't even know how this happened, but I don't know if you guys can see that the little striker pin in there. It's right there. So it basically shot the bullet, but the casing got stuck on it, so it was like trapped in there. And I was like, I thought it was a stovepipe, so I kept racking the slide and it wasn't coming out. And then I peeped that the little casing, the striker went right in it, so it was stuck in there like that. So it was kind of a hassle to remove. I had to get a knife and just wiggle it out, but I don't know how I did that, because I don't know, none of my guns ever did that except this one. So it was kind of weird, but it's probably the ammo too. But other than that, it only did it once, so I didn't really think it was a big issue. But yeah, I kept shooting it, and then it turned up solid. So, or else I would have sold it. You guys know how I feel about that. If a gun jams on me or keeps having malfunctions, I'll sell them. And then again, sometimes I carry this one, you know. When I want to go out in a little bit of fashion, I carry that CZ Shadow 2 compact, you know. 15 round mag. I shot this gun the other day too. Solid, no issues, super accurate. It's probably one of my most accurate guns. But yeah, but then again, it's kind of too heavy. So if you want something lighter, especially if you carry appendix, you're gonna want a polymer gun, not a metal gun. But I carry it sometimes, you know, because it does look nice, you know. Shit is freaking clean. So carry this gun once in a while. And then last but not least, the one that I never carry is the M&P. What's this called again? Oh yeah, carry count. There we go. That's how you know I barely even use this gun, because I don't really carry this gun anymore. Honestly, it's not because it's a bad gun, but it's literally only because of the grip texture. So I carry appendix, so I noticed that when I holster it, this thing's always scratching my skin and it feels mad uncomfortable. And I don't like that, you know. I want a gun that feels good, that you're gonna be comfortable carrying every day. This gun is just way too scratchy. And then again, it is a little heavy, you know. It's almost as heavy as the CZ. It's actually probably a little heavier than the CZ, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's probably a little heavier than the CZ. But yeah, that's why I don't carry this one. It's pretty much just because of the grip. It's just too harsh for my skin. So with this gun, I just keep it as a range toy as well. It's not the best shooting gun, but I do like the trigger. I took this one out the other day as well, and it's still a quick shooting fast gun. It's not the gun that has the most I mean the less recoil, but it's still a good gun, you know. That's why I'm not selling it, because it looks nice and it is quick. It's a little racehorse. So but yeah, guys, these are gonna be my top everyday carry rotation right here. It's gonna be between these. Put the CZ away. And it's funny too, because the other day I took my mom and my two sisters out to shoot, and I brought this gun, I brought this one, and this one, and oh, this one as well. So I brought these 4 guns to the range, and guess which one my sisters and mom ended up liking? It wasn't this one, wasn't this one. And my little sister liked this one, but she only liked it because she was able to like hold it. But they all pretty much chose this gun, the Glock 45. And they all got different size hands. They all never really shot at all. So it's an honest opinion from people who don't really shoot like that. It's funny because they all said they like this gun out of the other ones. And these two are way more expensive, you know, just stock. These guns are supposed to be better than this gun. So they all ended up liking this gun. They said they were able to manage the recoil better. Obviously the ramjet helps. They said they liked the grip better. My sisters didn't like this one because they said it was too harsh on their hand. And then my mom said she didn't like this one because the trigger guard was just too big, so she feels like it wasn't placing good in her hand. And then as well, you can see with the Glock trigger guard how much smaller it is. So when you're like grabbing the gun, you're nice and up there. You know, with this gun, the trigger guard's a little bit larger, so when you grip it, it's not as like comfortable. So they all pretty much chose this one, Glock 45. And I'm like, that's crazy, bro, because like now getting it from 3 other people that never shot, I know I'm just not, you know, just talking to talk. Like, I know this gun is pretty much my best gun that I have. So, and this one's like a close second, because I was getting a lot of shots down with the CZ, and for me it feels good. Like, it's all personal preference, but for me this gun was shooting really good. But it didn't beat the Glock. Like, I don't care what people say. Like, I know people hate on Glock and they say, oh, there's no way there's no way a CZ is can lose to a Glock or another gun that's more expensive. But I don't know, what can I say, man? This one just shot better and it felt better. So, you know, like, I know Glocks already come out decent, they're reliable, but you could make them better than a gun like this or a gun like this. It's just the truth, you know. You could. Now it is gonna be more money. You're gonna spend money on this, which is like 420. This 370. The Surefire 320, whatever. The magwell, the trigger. So it ends up being more than these two pistols, but it shoots way better now, you know. And it's reliable. That's the number one thing for me, is making sure the pistol's still reliable after you mod it. So Glock 45 is definitely my best shooting pistol right now. That's why I don't want to carry it, because it's just too good. So that one's gonna be mostly my range toy. This one I'll throw in here and there to carry. This one I'm never carrying. This one I pretty much just got now for just straight looks. Like, it's a nice looking gun, you know. You can't deny the M&P. It's the cleanest looking gun, but I'm never gonna be carrying this gun. And like I said, the 43X, this one's gonna be just for quick runs. If I have to go to the store or do something quick, knowing I'm not gonna be out too long, I'll bring this gun. The 19 and the 19X are gonna be my main carries now. So these two bad boys are gonna be in rotation, because they're both solid guns. You know, you can't deny the Glock reliability. And also, it feels good in the hand, you know. It feels good knowing you got a pistol that is always gonna work no matter what. So unless you change the triggers or the springs and stuff like that, then whatever. You got a Glock that may perform a little bit better, but is it still as reliable? You know, that's the question. So I'd rather keep it stock, mod it up a little bit, and then know that it's gonna work, it's gonna run, you know. I don't want to be questioning, oh, my gun looks crazy, it looks sick, but now it doesn't run, you know. I don't want to be guessing about that. So this is my new everyday carry, guys, right here. 19X, clean looking gun. So there we go, guys. I know it's been a minute since I posted anything, but I'm gonna get back to posting regularly, because, you know, I had a kid born like a month ago now. My first girl. So I've been dealing with that, some newborn stuff. So, but yeah, now I'll get back to getting more content out for you guys, you know, just talking about guns. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing too much range stuff anymore, because it is getting colder over here. I live in Iowa, so it is getting way colder. But if I do go out, it's probably gonna be for quick videos. And yeah, pretty much just quick videos. I don't want to be out there cold, especially because it's just getting colder and it's starting to snow already. So oh yeah, and if you guys are wondering where my Canik MC9L, where it went, it got sold. So it got sold pretty much because I had a full mag, and then I put it in, and then as I want to chamber it, so I racked the slide, it was getting stuck. So it was doing that, and I'm like, all right, maybe I need to clean it. So I took it apart, I cleaned it up, and then I put the mag back in, and I racked the slide, and it got stuck again. It was stuck just like this, and it's not like I was hitting the slide lock or nothing. I was just trying to chamber it, and it kept doing this. And then as soon as I hit the slide lock, then it chambered. But then I'm like, I don't know, I don't really like that. Like, little Canik, I did take it out once and it did run smooth, but just because of that little problem that it had with not chambering around with a full mag, I didn't really like that, so I ended up selling it. It's not a big loss, because I didn't really see myself carrying that gun anyway, so I don't really like Caniks like that. I pretty much just got it for YouTube, for you guys, to do a little quick unboxing. But yeah, guys, there we go. Little EDC catch you guys later. Stay tuned and take care, guys.